Walmart's experience with environmental awareness and how that improves cost is a very well-known story and an incredibly impressive story. Mm-hmm. You've mentioned that. You mentioned the effect on potential employees. Do you have evidence of other ways that sustainability benefits Walmart?
Yes. So, as we've looked at this whole initiative, we just recently announced the next level of work we want to do and to place a little bit more of an objective and a stronger goal against ourselves. We hope that by the year 2020, we see six-fold increase in the amount of renewable energy that we are using. And we think that combined with our energy efficiency will give us $1 billion in cost savings. Mm-hmm. And we'll pass that on to the consumer so that you see things like cheaper products for the customer. Our mantra is to save money so people can live better. And we know how important that $40,000 a year household is. Right. And we actually, we feel like we represent middle America pretty well in that respect. And they should not have to pay more for things that are better for them. Right. And we really believe in that.
Yeah. You mentioned the 100,000 suppliers that you touch one way or another. Obviously, some of them are giants like Procter & Gamble, but when you've got 100,000 of them, 100,000 of them, an awful lot are going to be much smaller.
Yes.
It's got to be the case that when they receive the questions for the sustainability index, which covers the entire lifespan of their product, from the beginning of the supply chain all the way to the disposal of the product, a lot of them are just not going to know the answers to these questions. They never knew the answers. They never thought about the answers. Is that part of the objective of the index?
Well, part of it is to make it a priority so that they will, some of these new startup companies, they're actually looking for ways to differentiate themselves. So, the discussions we're having actually gives them a guideline. And we do a lot of training and development and spreading our know-how to these new and smaller companies because we know we don't want this to be a burden. We want this to be a learning opportunity for them to be a better company. So, they look forward to it. They seek it out. They know by doing business with Walmart, they're going to learn and gain something out of that relationship. Yeah. So it's actually been a plus for us.